Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Getting into your energy. Someone in HR or someone in like those of you with like, this feels like a work relationship or partnership, or this is someone that you're always working with or working in conjunction with. Some of y'all just might want to take a minute, because some of y'all do have a rat problem. Take a moment on something here, Sagittarius. Clarity comes, but some of you might not like the clarity because, I don't know. Who are you trusting? Who are you confiding in? And what kind of, this is relationships or partnerships that you're in. This is like working relationships or partnerships. That's why it feels like an HR vibe. But take what's yours and leave what's not. Someone is definitely, they're in a Virgo mode. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo or they got a lot of Virgo energy. But someone that you're trusting or confiding in, or someone that you think you can trust or confide in, they're on some little fuck shit energy there. So just mindfulness here, Sagittarius. Moving forward with any kind of options or opportunities. Now is not the time for any unnecessary risks, and trust the vibes on something. Especially with, this is like working relationships or partnerships that you're in. So Sagittarius, a lot of you kind of choose your energy. You definitely choose who's in your vibe. So take a moment. Yeah, look at this. You all keep getting the double heartbreak vibes here, Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're going to go from one codependent relationship or partnership and rush into another one really fast just to be let down. But I feel like you're going to have two kind of disappointments that are kind of back to back with you. But it's because you really mindful of who the fuck you're confiding in, and mindful of with regard to who's in your energy. This is relationships or partnerships that you're in. This isn't like secondary shit. This is who's in your energy, who you're trusting, who you're working with. This could be work vibes for some of you, Sagittarius. It is given like HR vibes or someone in that kind of work dynamic. You know what I mean? But for some of you, there's no love vibes there. With the 2, the 4, the 7, the 5, the 8 of Cups there, it's not love. 2 of Wands, stay grounded and focused. Watch your favorite astrologer as well, because I know there's some interesting things going on astrologically, especially with you, Sagittarius. Some of you, when it comes to the clarity, you need more clarity to make decisions. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is very vague when it comes to like where the relationship is when it comes to you. Or some of you, they're like slowly changing up the terms of the contract or the terms of the friendship. Or this is someone that, they're all the time like changing. They're all the time like changing things. So some of you, maybe how you date. Or some of you, when it comes to like the scheduling of something, they're very inconsistent and they don't give you much of a good excuse for it. Ay, Sagittarius. I don't know. You choose these partnerships though. These are working relationships or partnerships. So don't overwhelm yourself. This is who you choose to kind of be in the energy of. And some of you just be mindful of this energy. Someone with all this Cups vibes here, this is a close emotional connection with regard to you. So it's a interesting energy for you. Those of you that might be feeling this, almost feels like a uneasiness and unevenness. It could almost be like you're feeling almost like a motion sickness energy here as well. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you, so that you're not able to make smart choices. Someone, when it comes to like the emotional vibes of something, there's way too much manipulation here, and it's not going to end in like the right kind of relationship or partnership that you're kind of expecting. Or some of you, the relationship or partnership that this person keeps sort of like presenting to you. So they're like giving you options or giving you opportunities. Things aren't working out. They're giving you very vague excuses because they don't want you to kind of ask the right questions. So you should be asking a lot of fucking questions, Sagittarius. Those of you, the opposite of you is Gemini. So if your moon nodes have switched up, Sagittarius, take your time with regard to options or opportunities. And these are people that you choose. This isn't like secondary vibes. These are people that's in your energy. So you always know exactly what the hell they, you know who everyone is. Or those of you, mindful of those that always bring the randoms around for whatever fucking reason. Or a lot of you, you're getting a lot of random excuses, which really doesn't make sense. Some of you could be dealing with somebody and like every time they can't do something, someone around them is sick. I mean, they got, everyone they know has been sick at some point in time while you've been in this sort of relationship or partnership with them. Because it's enough of an excuse for you to not question it. But some of you, I mean, if that whole family is always like sick, or with regard to like the excuse energy here, those of you with the work vibe, that could almost be a situation that you have to deal with. So someone could be wanting you to pick up shifts for somebody, and they keep coming up with this excuse. This is working relationships or partnerships that you're in. This isn't anything that you're not well aware of here. Nine of Wands, there's the Six of Cups. So you got the 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups energy here. There's the World vibes, and there's the King of Wands. Over the King of Wands, you got the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups, the Pisces vibe, there to the 10 of Wands. Those of you, if you're dealing with a particular water sign energy, or those of you, Sagittarius, maybe you're Scorpio cusper here, or some of you with the Pisces energy, there's so much that you don't see. Some of you, someone keeps like making excuses. Some of you, someone isn't single. So someone's got a lot of shit-ass excuses. Everyone that they know has been sick at some point in time since you've known them. Some of you, that's kind of the excuse that they give. Or those of you, if this is like a messy romantic vibe, you have the Six of Cups. So some of you with like the ex energy, if you're in conversation with your exes, and those of you with all this kind of messy energy, all this Cups energy ends up being a wash in the end. So none of that's really going to work out. Mindful of the double heartbreak vibe though, because someone that you're trusting is definitely going to let you down, but they've been kind of feeding you a line of bullshit here for a minute, and you just keep kind of tolerating it. If this is like a work situation, like whoever does the scheduling, maybe they like somebody more than you, and someone's wanting to, it almost feels like someone's trying to sneak in a vacation without taking vacation time, but they're doing it because they're able to make a bunch of like lame-ass excuses here. Or someone could be wanting to be scheduled with somebody because there's some sort of like a romantic energy here. Some of you could seriously be dealing with an HR person who is not very good at their job. Hopefully that's not you, Sagittarius, but all this kind of messy energy. And someone always has just vague enough excuses for you to not to question the vibe. It's like the double heartbreak energy. So, do be mindful. You're pulling Scorpio vibes, but Pisces is the one that came out. The Pisces there with the 10 of Wands. There to the Knight of Cups. So maybe you have a Pisces rising or Pisces moon. Some of you maybe focus more on your moon sign. Some of you just need far more clarity before you make a fucking decision. And don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Someone is definitely, every excuse they use is like someone is sick. Or with this sort of Cups energy, it's just vague enough and personal enough for you to not to question it. But it's vague enough that it could mean fucking anything. Someone could definitely be trying to get an extra week of vacation or something trying to set it up for like a friend, whoever does the scheduling, and you might be expected to kind of pick up someone's shift or pick up someone's hours or do a little extra more work. I don't want to say this person isn't your friend, but this person is definitely, there's someone else that they kind of like more than you. And they just kind of use you because you're dependable here. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles there with the Queen of Wands. Some of you, this could be, with the Cups energy, this is close personal relationships or partnerships. These are people that you have in your life. These are people that you you're in the sort of energy of. So you're having conversations. Some of you are hearing all these lame-ass excuses. Some of you, this could definitely be with regard to like an ex energy. Your ex, or if you're dating somebody, maybe their ex. If this isn't like anything like that, those of you with regard to like, it's almost like someone who you think is your friend at work. And they do like the scheduling, or this could be like your boss. And someone wants like a little extra time. It's almost like someone's trying to get an extra week of vacation, even though they don't have it. And this person is kind of working with them to get it. But they're kind of dependent upon you to believe in all this sort of emotional. It's a vague enough excuse for you to not to ask. But at the same time, it's kind of like, really? Everyone comes down with the same fucking thing at the same fucking time? It's kind of like that. Those of you, if this is like remotely romantic, don't go from one codependent relationship or partnership into yet another one. Because all this Cups energy, someone is trying to confuse you and keep you stuck or stagnant. So before you make any decisions, make sure you're not coming from an emotion-based decision energy here, because there's someone don't want you to see something or know something or understand something. Some of you, maybe your best friend is getting ready to replace you with someone new and you haven't quite figured it out. Or those of you with like the friends group, you're the one that always comes in and you pick up all the slack for those that don't want to do the work. But someone could definitely be trying to take advantage of you. Some of you, this is just a shitty HR person that's maybe they're dating somebody in the workplace, or they have a friend or something, and they're trying to get you to do more work so their friend could get a few extra more, like, it feels like vacation days, but they don't have vacation days, or they don't have enough time they can take off, so they need some sort of like shit-ass excuse. But someone's going to depend upon you to do like all the work here. Yeah, someone's out there like partying, having a great time, and they're expecting you to like do all this work. The Scorpio vibes with you. Scorpios always bring the stingers. If you got Scorpio in your astrology, or those of you who happen to be a Scorpio cusper, pay attention to the astrology on something. Those of you, if you live somewhere where there are scorpions, you have to contend with scorpions. Some of you maybe pay attention, because you might have like there might be like an infestation of scorpions, or some of you, like, take your time. Because it is given like the scorpion vibes. And I know there are some places that have to contend with scorpions. So some of y'all do be mindful of that. So if this is like, maybe you got a new place, or this isn't something that you're used to. Some of you, this could be like fire ants energy as well. Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, there with the Hierophant. There with the full vibe. I do feel this double heartbreak energy with you, Sagittarius, but hopefully some of you are able to sort of wise up before you get taken advantage of here. I feel like you just need to ask more questions. You just need to take more time when it comes to like options or opportunities. Some of you, if you're up for a promotion, and whoever kind of has to make that decision, because I'm seeing the Hierophant vibe here. So I feel like there's a hierarchy to this sort of decision making, and then you got the Emperor vibe. So someone's trying to show favoritism with regard to a situation, but it just doesn't work out. I don't know if this is someone's friend, or this is someone's romantic partner. But make sure that you don't get taken advantage of here, because you're the one that's going to end up doing all this work, but I feel like you make someone else look better. So really trusting your instincts and intuition. Those of you, if you do like charity work, because I always feel like there's trouble in the church house with you as well. Some of you may notice this if you're in like some sort of a church group vibe or something that has that kind of... it has some sort of association with religion. It might not be religious, but it has like that sort of, it has a religious vibe to it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you help out at a soup kitchen or something like that. It's kind of like that energy. Those of you with regard to like a work situation, don't overwhelm yourself in like mindfulness here. Those of you, like someone is a very shitty HR person, or someone, whoever does the scheduling and different things like that, they're trying to take advantage of you here. Especially if someone, like everyone is sick. This is really giving the energy, like someone, it's like every excuse. Someone's trying to get a little extra more time off, but they don't have the time for it. So it's like someone wants to extend a vacation. Yeah, everyone is sick because they've been out partying all the time, right? With all this cups energy here. Those of you going for that promotion though, just kind of hang in there, keep doing your thing, because there is a hierarchy to this. Don't stay stuck, don't stay stagnant, don't stay overwhelmed. Those of you, you've had Pisces here, you've had Scorpio. Those of you who are Scorpio cuspers, those of you Scorpio moon, Pisces moon energy, most definitely. This is given like a seasickness vibe as well, so I feel like you're kind of getting that energy of like, well, something just ain't right here, right? Some of you, we are in Cancer season, so you got all this sort of water energy. Those of you that have a lot of water in your astrology, this sort of interesting trine vibe. Did you have all the fucking cups? Two, three, four. Ooh, some of you, this is gonna feel like a freaking this is giving like log ride energy, right? So damn. 5. Let's look at the fact that you pulled all this cups energy. Yeah, there, I thought you had the 10 of cups. 2, 3, 4, there's a 5, there's the 6, there's the 7, there's the 8. Yeah, the only thing you don't have is the 9 of cups. So someone is trying to like skip over you when it comes to like a promotion. This feels like a promotion energy or a work vibe. So this is someone that you're kind of working in conjunction with. This is a relationship or partnership that you feel like you can trust them, but I don't feel like you can. They're favoring somebody else over you. So I don't know if this is they have a friend that they're far more focused on, or they're dating somebody. Those of you, if this isn't that type of vibe, watch your favorite astrologer, so that way you avoid getting stuck in all that sort of water energy. Oi. Damn. Prioritize yourself. Those of you with a work situation and like a promotion, trust your vibes on this. Trust your intuition on this. Take what's yours, leave what's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of Pentacles. You don't have the 9 of Pentacles. You do have the 9 of Wands. So something isn't working out. Prioritize yourself here. And mindful of who the fuck you're confiding in as well. Because this is relationships, partnerships, options, opportunities. These are conversations that you're having. This is people that's in your energy. So make smart choices. Those of you with like the promotion vibe here, or some of you could get tired of being played, because I do feel like there's like a double heartbreak energy here. So 2 or more are going to go their separate ways, and it isn't going to be a happy kind of situation. You know what I mean, Sagittarius? Yikes. Someone's messy. Don't be messy, Sagittarius. Some of you are hearing the excuses. They're just personal enough for you not to ask, but someone's just partying a lot, but they don't have time. So they're trying to look for an excuse for time. Or someone wants to extend their vacation, but they don't have the time to. That kind of feels like a shady HR person trying to help someone come up with excuses as well. Especially if someone's on a cruise or someone's just, it's given like a lot of drinking, partying, fun vibes. And I don't feel like you're invited. So Sagittarius, some of you, someone may be planning a vacation or a trip without your knowledge, and you're going to get stuck. Maybe you thought they were going to buy you a ticket or you were going to get the chance to go. Avoid that log ride energy, though. Avoid that log ride energy. Yeah. Some of you, you're feeling that kind of uneasiness anyway, so kind of balance things out here. What's your favorite astrologer, Sagittarius? Because I feel like the astrology for you is really interesting. Some of you just avoid that double heartbreak energy. Emphasis if someone is like cruising or someone is on like vacation or someone keeps using like the sick energy or like tugging on the emotional heartstrings of something. Or some of you, this is the boss that maybe their friend wants more time, or if they're dating somebody, they're trying to create more time off for this person because they don't have the time. But they want you to kind of do all the work. The Hierophant there at the Fool vibes. And you're getting like trouble in the church house vibes. So those of you, if you tend to donate a lot of your time or energy, and whoever's the one that's in charge of the scheduling and different things like that. There's favoritism being shown, but it's not going to be shown to you. So just kind of keep that in mind. Avoid the double heartbreak. Avoid the double heartbreak. Yeah. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.